Yeah, I do. I really don't watch TV other than like Forensic Files. I like to solve shit. Like, I just be coming up. I just like to solve stuff. You know, a lot of people don't dig. I like to dig. You know, whether it's in my lane or not, I just like to know, you know, versus going down the street, you know, blindsided. And a lot of people, they're blindsided and don't get that they're running into brick walls repetitively, so. Yeah. Well, my Zodiac says that I am the week of exposure. I didn't find this out till recently, and that kind of, you know, explained different events that, you know, kind of has transpired in my life throughout that saying. And it's just crazy, like, you know, in the last few months, I've had to do really a Merlin musician concoction to rejuvenate and replenish and set my standard of foundation to where I wanted it to be, to where I'm the garden tower from north, south, east, and west, and you know, I'm facilitating the yard. So I like to solve things. So I watch Forensic Files and, you know, things along those lines, which anything that's on TV was formulated, you know, to distract you and get your attention. But my Zodiac says that I like to solve stuff. So I remember one time I was in Atlanta and I had this niece. She was from Vegas, but she lived in Atlanta. And me and her had hooked up in Atlanta, but I was kind of in the Decatur part. But, you know, we hooked up and communicated and smoked or whatnot. And so one night she called me and she said that this guy just beat her up and, I mean, fucked her up really bad and robbed her and did all type of egregious things to her. So I asked her what was his phone number. So she gave me the phone number, and maybe about 15 minutes later, I screenshotted and sent her a picture, and I said, "Is this him?" She said, "Teeny, oh my God, bitch, how did you?" She was like, "Oh my God, I'm really convinced that you're some type of a witch." Because things that I used to tell her about, things that she would reference me and I would give her my, you know, advice or my opinion on it, you know, would always come true, you know, along down the line. So she would just say that I was some type of witch or something, but I'm a solvey type person. I'm not that green motherfucker. I can play my Angela Bassett roles, you know, when I want to, but, you know, I'm sharper than the number 2 pencils that are on the stand. And people would downplay you because, you know, you're a person that transitioned. People don't like to, you know, you're downplayed off top once you're transitioned. You know, your opinion or your facts aren't to be received, and that's how men have set the world and set the pace. But, you know, I'm a solver. That's why I believe in numerology. I don't believe in things no one taught. Well, numerology was taught to me just like religion was. But when it was delivered to me and I did my own investigation versus just taking what was said to me and running with it, you know, it just told me a tale. And, you know, everything about my numeric message is actually living out. Like, I'm chilling, kid. Chilling, son.